welcome to the hospital bag slash postpartum video. So basically, long story short, this is gonna be pretty much just a regular hospital bag video. I'm sure plenty of you have seen them on Instagram, if not YouTube. It's basically gonna work the exact same way. The only thing I thought of was maybe adding in some postpartum items that moms might need. The reason why is because I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand, so I wanted to make sure that I put them both in the same video. I don't know, I thought it made sense. But yeah, I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna try and make this video short and sweet, but still, you know, informative. We'll see how it goes. So first and foremost, obviously what you're gonna want is a hospital bag. So I got this one off of Amazon. It looks massive, but it's just because it's like flat. It's not actually like laid out the way it's supposed to be. The only reason why I went out and bought one is because we don't even have like a weekender bag, and I was looking around the house and I didn't want to use the same bag that Cordell and I used with Renee because I felt like that one was massive, and I mean huge. Like, yeah, it was unreal. So I felt like we brought way too many things and it was completely unnecessary, and it honestly just looked like we were leaving the hospital and we had been there for like weeks and weeks and weeks. We were only there for a couple of days, so yeah, I didn't want to do that again. I wanted to pack light, pack just the necessities, and that kind of brings me to my next point. So in my personal opinion, you do not need to bring both a diaper bag and a hospital bag. Personally, myself, you just need one. I think that works perfectly fine. If you are more comfortable bringing both, then by all means, bring both. Nobody's gonna shame you. But the way I think about it is, chances are you're gonna go straight home afterwards. I know I am. I might stop at like a fast food restaurant, but chances are I'm gonna go home afterwards. So I don't need the diaper bag because I'm not going anywheres. So that's the way that I thought about it. So that being said, some of the things that I am gonna pack today are kind of things that should go in a diaper bag as well. You get the gist. But yeah, so that's my diaper bag, or that's my hospital bag. So I'm not going to show you his outfit, but you're going to want a take-home outfit, something that you want to take nice pictures in and whatnot. When it came to Renee, we actually just put her in like the swaddle that the hospital gave us, so that was kind of funny. But it looked so cute and it was perfect, so I'm not worried about that. But I do have a cute take-home outfit for him that he will wear. The other thing that you want to pack in the bag, it's a nursing blanket, and that is in case you are breastfeeding or bottle feeding, whatever the case it may be. Baby might spit up. It's pretty self-explanatory. Baby blanket. For us, it's gonna be obviously summertime, so I didn't want to pack this huge, really thick blanket. I just wanted to pack something small, something really easy, and something that's lightweight, and that's a muslin blanket. So that's it. And that's really, honestly, besides maybe some other things like diapers and wipes, it's pretty straightforward. You're gonna need those. Again, I'm just packing what I'll need for the time being until we get home and I can actually bring him places with a diaper bag. But yeah, and then we also have I'm not gonna show you it, but I have it here in my hands for reference because I knew I'd forget. But like an announcement plaque, or some people have like a name plaque and stuff like that. I never did that with Renee, and I wish I did because I thought it was such a cute idea. So we are going to do it with baby boy. The other thing too that you want for your baby, if you guys are going this route, soothers. So we have a couple different kinds. The only reason why is because they do different things. But basically, if you're following the soother route, we weren't going to with Renee, and she ended up being a soother kid. So it is what it is. Sometimes your kids just choose it for you. This one here is really nice because the nipples are different. So we really liked those. The other thing too is like when I look for soothers, I look for orthodontic approved. That's what these are. These other ones are also orthodontic approved, different nipples as well. These ones are more similar to the ones we used with Renee. And they also say like ultra air, and that's for baby sensitive skin. So just kind of different kinds to try out. I'm excited about new things and trying new things out, so I think that's awesome. And that's really all that baby needs. I'm not even kidding. That is all your baby's gonna need for that first little bit. The hospital will provide you with a lot of things as well. I'm going out today actually to go shopping to get him a few more onesies because obviously when Renee was a newborn, it was in the middle of the winter, so he can't use hers. So I'm gonna go out and buy a few. I'm probably gonna pack 3 sleepers, and then he's also gonna have his take-home outfit, so keep that in mind. As for mums, so something you are going to want to pack. If you do happen to produce milk and you plan on breastfeeding and whatnot, these are gonna be your best friends, whether you wanna go with disposable or not. I went with reusable because environment, I guess, and they're just easier. So, and I find them more comfortable, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna wanna dress to impress. You're gonna wear a super, super basic bra or bralette in my case. You're not dressing to impress. You're not dressing for anything but comfort. Trust me on this. Yeah. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, to be quite honest with you. The other thing too is I have a tracksuit set. I love this. I just got it from Winners. It was like maybe $30. Super, super comfy. I was able to wear it for the first half of my pregnancy, which was great. So again, I didn't go out and buy one for this, but yeah, just some comfy clothes for mom. And you might notice that I did not speak of underwear, and that's because I'm gonna get to that in the postpartum stuff. So if you're having, I should also state probably that this is more in tune with if you're having a vaginal birth. I did not have a C-section. As of right now, I'm not planning to have a C-section with baby boy, but obviously stuff can happen. But yeah, just keep that in mind when you're watching this video, that it's a little bit more geared towards a vaginal birth. So yeah. Obviously, your husband's gonna need clothes too. So Cordell's pretty well gonna wear jeans and whatever we're wearing to the hospital. He always wears jeans, so I made sure that he had a comfy pair of pants in the hospital bag, so that at least when you're there overnight, he's got something. I don't want him to sleep in jeans. That'd be so mean. So yeah, comfy clothes for dad. The other thing for dad. Okay, so, and possibly for yourself if your hospital allows it, snacks. You're gonna wanna bring snacks. It's gonna suck. They're not gonna allow you to eat past a certain point. You're gonna be angry about it. Or like me, and you wanna cry. But there is gonna be that point. Bring a couple of snacks. I even recommend having a few snacks on your way to the hospital. Just small, light stuff, nothing heavy, nothing greasy. Like Nutri-Grain bars, they're great, fantastic. So stuff like that. You're also gonna wanna bring a water bottle. Obviously, I'm not packing this today. This is mine for right now, but you're gonna wanna bring a water bottle. It's just a pain in the arse to like bug the nurses and stuff to get you a glass of water every single time you're thirsty. It's just nice to have your own. It's there, that kind of stuff. Obviously, you're gonna wanna pack all your, bathroom stuff, hair ties, bobby pins, toothbrushes, chapstick, medication that you use on a daily basis, prenatals. The other thing too is like contacts and glasses. Those are all really great things to keep in mind. And for mom and dad, maybe some travel size stuff. For me, dry shampoo, deodorant. These are all things that I think about, just kind of stuff that you would normally pack when you're going away on a trip. This one's a little bit more special, but I mean, hey, you never know. I guess maybe some moms might be a little sad about it. They might want to go to the Bahamas instead of going to labor and delivery, and you know what? I hear you. It can be an intimidating place, but I promise it's just as special as going on a nice vacation. It is. But yeah, that is basically all the stuff that you want to pack in your hospital bag. Like I said, it's a really quick video. I wanted to make sure that it didn't really stay too long on certain topics. But the other thing too is, like, if you want to bring your camera, obviously I can't show you my camera right now. I'm using it. But you want to bring your camera charger. Obviously you want to bring your phone chargers, stuff like that. Maybe bring a book for hubby as well. Maybe a book for yourself. I don't know. It depends on what kind of delivery, I guess, you're going to have. But these are all things that you want to think about when you're packing your bag. So, that being said, some more things that you want to pack in your bag are going to be postpartum supplies. So, yay. One of these things that I am obsessed with, and I know it's weird and people are going to think I'm nuts, but trust me, these are holy grail items. You're going to want disposable underwear. Yes, it's fun. These are actually extremely comfy, the ones at least that they give you at the hospital, but they only give you a certain amount, so I went out and I bought more. I know this says cesarean on it. Again, I'm not necessarily planning to have one, but these are the only high-waisted ones that they have, and I find those to be a lot easier than the briefs. So that's why I got these ones. You won't need them for too long, I promise, but I wish I had them for a little longer than what I did. So that's why I went out and I bought some. So those are just something to keep in mind. Obviously they have two different kinds, cesarean, non-cesarean, but like I said, these are the only ones that come in high-waisted. So the other thing that you'll want to pack, flushable wipes. These are more of a luxury item. Obviously, you can use toilet paper. I decide not to. These are much more user-friendly, especially if you tore and you have stitches. These are great. They have aloe vera and vitamin E in them, so they're fantastic. They kind of help cool everything down there as well. The other thing that is amazing is, and that was also Cottonelle, but this brand here is Earth Mama. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. There's probably glare. But this is the Earth Mama Herbal Perennial Spray. It is amazing. It's a cooling mist, but it also has some healing properties as well. At least I found that it did. I went through this whole bottle with Renee, or after I had Renee, sorry. So I went out and I bought two. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I used them every time that I went to the bathroom and every time that I came out of the shower and I was putting on my underwear, basically. And it was just amazing. It really made the whole experience of postpartum and going through all that healing way easier and way better. The other product I'm going to talk about is the Earth Mama brand again, but this is the nipple butter. I have not tried this yet. I'm pretty excited to try it because I do like Earth Mama and all their products. The only thing is like I just used whatever was with my breast pump last time. So, and that was a good brand too. It was the Medulla brand. So, highly recommend that as well. But nipple butter, if you're planning on breastfeeding or pumping, this is going to be your best friend, especially when you crack and it happens and it sucks. So, highly recommend that. The other thing, if you choose, this is totally up to you, I'm sure the hospital will have no issues, is your breast pump. If you want to. Totally kind of like you can if you want, not a big deal. I will not be bringing mine because I don't think that it'll be necessary. I'm going to try and breastfeed as much as I can. If I happen to need it, it's not going to be that long until we get home. Baby will be perfectly fine. So this is something that you can bring, but obviously, yeah. It's not so much a postpartum thing, but it's definitely something that if you want to bring to the hospital, you can. But if you're planning on breastfeeding or bottle feeding, which I'm planning to hopefully do both, you're going to need that. So that is really all that I have for you guys, honestly, and I'm glad this video is short and sweet. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.